Hello, this is Deborah Hardman, owner of Nature's Healing, with you today. And since the prelim of the class for this coming week is all about dudes, and I'll be off with one of my team members talking with her, I wanted to make sure my wonderful, loving husband, now that we've done this part too, because I didn't realize.
The butter up?
Yep. Will share with you what he uses.
What he uses.
So this is my husband, Craig.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. I like to start off with Shutron. I like Shutron. It smells good. It's an attractant. That makes it all good. On that. And I have a few regular oils that I like to take into the shower with me. Put on when I'm done. I've got the Shutron. I like the cedarwood and Idaho blue spruce. I put that on my top knot up here. Been trying to regrow hair. Plus it smells, it's relaxing, it's refreshing, and it just feels good. And I'm sure it does a lot more than what I even know it. I mean, because I just feel well taking that. Mister, and then goldenrod. And she'll probably talk about the qualities of that stuff. But
no, I figured you'd go for it.
I don't know. I've noticed more drive, I guess you could say.
Oh, a libido.
Yeah. So that works out better. And then the other, she gives me a number of different supplements and stuff, and I think Agiles is one of them.
Yeah.
I like using the OrthoSport. I've used OrthoSport now for a long time. I really like that. It feels good on my hands, and it feels good whenever I have sore spots on my body. I like to put that stuff, especially after a hard day of like doing construction or something. Now, I had for a while, before we started into the supplement stage, I had joint issues in my shoulders. And pinchers. I think it's from sleeping up above, hands up above my head, and where I couldn't raise my arms up, and I know I couldn't do any pull-ups. It was so painful. But now I'm all good. Now I can go to the gym. I can do some pull-ups, not as many as I want yet, but I'm working on it, and go from there. I don't have any arthritis, swelling, or hurt in my hands.
That's awesome.
And so like when you ask me to put OrthoSport on your back or whatever, I usually enjoy that, because then I always just rub it in and
we try to give each other raindrops regularly. Just it doesn't always happen, but
and it works out.
Yeah.
And I literally don't have the daily aches and pains that I used to have.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I can get up from a chair and walk. I don't have to prop myself up and then think about walking.
Right.
Neck's doing good. No complaints.
So, regular things that we had to do as we are traveling, we have our own containers now. And this was a big deal because we wanted to make sure that we were getting stuff we needed in our system. I don't have all the stuff out, but Craig always has his Ninja Red taken.
Yes, I like that.
Yep.
I like the Nitro and the MindWise when she lets me have it.
Listen to him. Where? Here's the Nitro, Craig. Take it. Dear Lord. So what does the Nitro do for you?
Well, it helps me. I can back off of drinking coffee and still maintain an alertness.
Okay.
And this is it. I like the alertness it gives over coffee because I don't get any jitters.
Oh,
it's just
you get regular jitters with that.
Well, if I drink too much coffee, things just don't quite feel right.
Oh.
I don't like the racing heart type stuff. Sorry. So anyhow, the Nitro, it just kind of helps get through that afternoon lull for me.
Feel free to take it, by the way.
And
that's yours.
I'll do this off camera if you don't mind.
Listen to him.
I'm subconscious. And so, yeah, it works out well.
One of his other favorite new ones, besides he loves the Thieves Cough Drops.
That I do.
I tell you what, that is. And why do you love them so much?
Well, they work. They help with the coughs. They help keep the throat cleared out. I like the taste of them, and I know the Thieves is getting into my system to help like ward off, in my mind anyhow, colds and stuff like that.
That's a good point. And then, of course, they have our brand new, the Mighty Pros that came out. And what do they taste like to you when you have them?
I think you've given me one. Do I get to have another one now?
He's really milking
See,
this.
there we go. All right. I got
like
my
little
cough drops,
kid
what else do we talk about?
Better do it on camera. No, just kidding.
Well, it's recorded now. I get to have treats here. I like your new teas from the tea.
Oh, yes.
Those things are good.
I've been telling people about that. His favorite one is the peppermint, the clarity.
Yeah.
Oh, that has ginkgo biloba, that one in
See,
it.
I like that one too.
Yeah, the energy one is the peppermint.
Oh, there's
so.
another one.
And once in a while, he'll do the sleek tea.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like, actually, I like starting off in the morning with your sleek shakes that you give me.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It helps. It's a quick meal, get things going. Yeah, that helps me slow down on drinking coffee too.
What do you notice when you take it? Because I don't know.
Well, I haven't been eating as much, and I've been losing weight, so
Sweet.
I can't complain about that.
It's actually not sleek tea. It's pure protein complete that he takes, but once in a while.
You'll throw a sleek tea or shake in there.
Once in a while.
I've seen you do it.
Yes, I know. But I'm just letting you know that was more.
Well, the protein was good too. I like
the
that.
pure protein has whey because I can't do the whey.
I
It
know.
causes congestion.
That's why you've been feeding it to me.
Yeah, I know.
So, but it does. It's about the same thing. I just don't eat as much food. I'm not as hungry like that. I mean, I had a shake this morning, and right now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have any lunch.
That's right. You didn't come out of the library going, I want to chew off your arm.
No, no.
So that's pretty good.
So-
Oh, the other thing I know he really loves that he doesn't get many of is the
I forgot about
chocolate.
those. That's right, those crisp bars.
bars. There's also the sleek chocolate bars too. We just haven't ordered any more of those lately. And
You might be able to get me to do more videos. You give me treats like this.
plus, he loves his acorn granola.
Yes. I really enjoy this stuff in oatmeal. I'll have that in the morning sometimes with oatmeal and throw that in there with some honey. Oh, good stuff.
And now they're coming out with these crackers and stuff for Christmas. I'm so excited. Got to get some of that.
Yep.
Another thing, I know Craig doesn't talk too much about the supplements only because he just
I just take
receives
them.
Yeah. So one thing I found out, if you are a person of vegan type style and you are trying to get more fruits and vegetables in your lifestyle, I literally realized that the master formula is wonderful. It comes with 3 capsules in a package. And so Craig and I will be starting to take that soon because we haven't been. And I'm excited. Go ahead, honey. He's like, can I take it? Yes, you can. And then the multigreens are like the vegan way of getting the omegas without having the fish.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're doing that too. And I know the mineral essence he's working his way up on, but
She has to be really sneaky with that mineral essence.
seriously,
I'm talking really sneaky.
beyond.
Ooh.
But once he gets used to it, we're just gonna be excited about that.
I know it's good for me, honey.
It's all
Doesn't mean
good.
I have to like it.
So you've talked about the OrthoSport. You've used the Deep Relief before. Any other oils or things that you use when you're out doing man stuff?
Peppermint. I like peppermint if I have any type of upset stomach or anything like that.
Well,
A drop of peppermint, and if you mess up and get 2 under there, well, you know you did that too.
right.
That is some stout stuff, but it really helps settle things down.
What about
and-
this lovely eye guy?
Oh yes, the old thieves. This thing's like multi-purpose for me. I'll tell you that. I know why she brought that out because I have a scar that's healed up nicely because with this stuff. But I use this not only for toothpaste. I use it for underarm for deodorant, just a little dab on the little finger and stuff like that. It works really good. And it does work good if you cut yourself and need it to cauterize it and kind of sanitize it and stuff like that. It's
So,
worked out really well.
so we got a funny for you guys on this whole toothpaste thing. Because Craig and I both did this last night accidentally to ourselves. How much
Yeah.
do you actually use
Man,
of
you-
toothpaste?
You don't use very much of it on a toothbrush, I'll tell you that.
The reason I'm only bringing this up because so many people are like, oh, it's so expensive and I got to do the whole thing. No, you don't. Seriously. Whoa, that's way too much. So I've been having this issue. So this is about as much as I actually use. It's like maybe a pea size. Is that correct for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And the reason why is because it lathers. I mean, I was foaming at the stinking mouth the other night.
Yeah, me too. I put too much on because it got low and I squeezed it too hard and too much come out. And I thought, well, I'll just brush my teeth. That was like a 5-minute project then. And the other thing that's great about this, especially with our lifestyle with camping and stuff, is you don't have to spit it out. I just take a swig of water and you just swallow it. This stuff's all good for you. It's all healthy. And I love knowing that. But I tell you what, when I was watching our little granddaughter and I helped her brush her teeth,
Yeah.
and she puts that other stuff on, I'm like, and I read it, oh, shit. I didn't want to give it to her, but I didn't have any of this handy.
Yeah.
I made sure she spit it out because, crap, that stuff's poison.
Yeah.
And this is awesome because for a few years now, since they come out with this stuff, I've been using that. And so I get a little extra shot of oils because of this toothpaste.
Do you got any other things in your man kit that I don't use, like soap?
We just got the bar soap, the peppermint.
So what do you think about the peppermint bar soap?
It works like it's a good soap bar.
Okay.
It lathers up and does its thing. And I even shave with it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in the shower, well, we use Planet Fitnesses a lot. So I just got this little mirror and I'll just run the bar of soap on there and, just shave and works great.
Oh, very cool.
Just something else. I don't have to carry shave cream around and whatever. I just run the soap on there and shave it off.
You like the multi-usages of each certain product, don't you?
Certainly.
Yep, I've noticed that too with ours. Do you have any specific ones that you love having around you when you're working during the day and focused?
Oh, like some of the Believe oil and Clarity and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been, since you brought those out, I've been using them a lot. Take some sniffs and, inhale, Komasana, or whatever the heck that is, I don't know.
Namaste.
Yeah. But, especially in a library, they haven't kicked me out yet for stinking up the joint, but that just helps. It's kind of calming and peaceful and helps me to focus and,
Awesome.
so there we go.
There you go. Well, thank you very much for sharing all the information you have. I know he uses a lot, and I know that he enjoys it, but this is actually his first time sharing with everyone.
I know.
It's all good.
Kind of freaky.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Love you
So, have a great day and enjoy the dudes class. Take care.